Phil, I'd imagine there were a lot of emotions that you went through in those final few minutes, but just how do you sum up that 95 minutes in the end?
Well, I mean, we got a brilliant start and reasonably happy first half. Second half, we restricted them to very little, but we didn't pass it as well as we would have liked. But equally, I never felt threatened by them, and I thought the structure and what we'd asked the lads to put in place today was there. Just a bit of quality at times, a bit of calmness to take this thing out the game was probably needed. But in saying that, we'd restricted them to very little, and then a goal, which the lad will probably never score a goal like that in his career, gets them back in the game. And then we responded brilliantly with a great goal, just more or less what I'm referring to. Again, a couple of passes in that midfield. We switched the play, Dobbo into Fletch. Fletch sets it to Ryan Longman, and it's a brilliant cross. And Elliot, does what he's done so many times for us, produces a key moment, and he arrives to finish it with a really, really good header. So it's an important win for us. It was hard fought. We were knocked on Tuesday after the defeat. We've had a hectic few days. We've put 2 new lads in the team who've been up to the early hours of the morning on Thursday with the medical, then travelled down here with us. So a huge lift for us to get 2 new signings in, and today is a very important win for us.
You spoke about the importance of the reaction, the importance of a bit of reflection. When you've gone through that period of time to get a goal so late on, is there a certain level of pride that you can take in a team sticking together and really going at it until the final whistle?
Yeah, I think we've always been about the squad and the group togetherness, and I think that's going to be key from now to the end of the season. It always is, but we've always been about that. And Ryan Longman's come on and produced a great cross for Fletcher and an unbelievable cross for Elliot, and Elliot has come on and just gave us a little spark when we needed it. And that's what the game's all about. There's always players going to be disappointed when they're not in the team or not on the bench, but it's now about just the togetherness of the group. And it was a massive moment for us today when we got that winner.
And as you spoke about previously, 2 new signings. How did you reflect on the performances of Sam and Jay?
Yeah, good. I mean, it was always a kind of big ask for them today, because we've thrown them straight in the team with very little preparation time, and obviously they both had a very hectic day on Thursday. But they slotted in well, and now gives us the opportunity to work with them on the training pitch and integrate them into the side. But one thing for sure, they both worked hard for the team, and Sam's had a couple of chances, Jay's had a great chance, the keeper's made a good save. So we're very pleased with them, and they're going to be 2 key signings for us.